We're on a mission to rid the world of bad video.
Bye-bye.
This is the DV Show. Target in range. Bad video sucks.
Welcome to another edition of the DV Show podcast. My name is Brian. Let's face it, Sora is gaining in popularity. The days of traditional workflows and linear editing are slowly fading away. The landscape of video production has evolved dramatically, moving beyond the conventional roles and processes that have defined the industry for decades. On this edition of the DV Show podcast, we're going to time travel into the future and take a look at what those new roles would look like, pushing the boundaries of storytelling and visual effects, all while streamlining production timelines and opening new avenues for artistic expression. This past week, we created an interesting post on LinkedIn that received lots of engagement, questions, concerns, and anger. The post challenged the conventional roles of today's video production teams and presented job descriptions and new titles of what an AI video production team would look like in the near future. Here are the new roles we introduced.
Hey there, I'm Jack, an AI storyteller. You know, my job is a bit like being a wizard in a world of words and technology. I weave together stories, mixing a dash of human creativity with a sprinkle of AI magic. Picture this. I come up with the bones of a story, the characters, the twists, and the turns. Then, I turn to my AI partner, sort of my digital muse, and give it prompts, kind of like whispering secrets into the ether. The AI takes those whispers and runs wild, spinning tales in ways I might never have thought of. It's a bit of a dance, really. I lead, it follows, and sometimes it surprises me, stepping in a direction that lights up a whole new path for our story. Staying on top of the tech side is key. It's not all about being a tech wizard, but I do need to know how to communicate with these AI tools to get the best out of them. It's a bit like learning a new language, one that helps bring our imaginations to life. Adaptability's my middle name. AI's full of surprises, and part of my job is to weave these into our narrative tapestry, making sure everything flows. It's a collaborative effort. Me, the AI, and the rest of the creative team, all working together to create something unique. So, that's a day in my life. It's a blend of old-school storytelling and cutting-edge tech, exploring new frontiers in narrative art. Every day's an adventure, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, I'm Jocelyn, an AI video editor. Dive into my world for a sec, will you? It's like standing at the crossroads of traditional filmmaking and futuristic AI magic. My days are spent in this sweet spot where I get to blend scenes created by AI with those captured by humans. Think of it as marrying the imagination of a machine with the raw emotion of live-action footage. Now, imagine tweaking an AI-generated animation so subtly that it breathes with life, or adjusting a scene's color and mood to match perfectly with the storyline. That's my canvas. It requires a mix of artistic flair and a technical mindset, understanding not just the traditional tools of the trade, but how AI thinks and creates. Having an eye for detail? Non-negotiable. Every frame, every cut needs to tell part of the story, and blending AI with human creativity adds layers of complexity and opportunity. It's about knowing the rules of traditional editing and when to let AI bend them, creating something genuinely new and exciting. So, in a nutshell, my job is about harmony, guiding AI's creativity to align with our human vision for storytelling. And trust me, when everything clicks, it's pretty magical.
Hi, I'm Robert, an AI effects specialist. Let me take you behind the scenes of what I do. It's kind of like being a magician, except my wand is AI, and my spells are visual effects. You see, in the past, some ideas were just too grand to bring to life, maybe because the budget wouldn't stretch that far, or the technology just wasn't there yet. But that's where I come in, using AI to break those barriers. I work alongside AI to craft visual effects that can transport audiences to new worlds, make the impossible seem possible, and add a layer of depth to storytelling that was once just a dream. It's all about pushing the envelope, challenging the norms of what can be achieved in visual storytelling, creating captivating, immersive experiences that draw viewers in. That's the goal. With AI, I can experiment and innovate, exploring realms of creativity that were previously out of reach. It's not just about enhancing stories, it's about redefining the very fabric of visual narratives. So, Whenever you find yourself lost in a scene, marveling at something you've never seen before, there's a good chance that's some of my handiwork. And believe me, blending artistry with AI to create those moments, it's as thrilling as it sounds.
Hey, I'm Badger, an AI training specialist. My gig? It's all about teaching AI to get the subtleties of human creativity. Think of it as guiding a really smart, eager-to-learn robot through the complexities of what makes content not just cool to look at, but actually meaningful and respectful of diverse cultures and emotions. Training AI models is my day-to-day. I dive into data, tweak algorithms, and feed these digital brains a balanced diet of information so they can create content that strikes a chord, not just on a technical level, but in a way that feels genuine and considerate. It's a bit like being a mentor, but for AI. Ensuring these tools can navigate the intricate dance of producing work that not only looks good but feels right, capturing the essence of human expression, empathy, and cultural awareness. That's the goal. So, whenever you see AI-generated content that makes you pause, smile, or think, there's a good chance someone like me has been behind the scenes ensuring that AI not only understands the assignment, but delivers it with heart.
Hey there, I'm Lisa, an ethical AI advisor. Let me paint you a picture of my world. It's a place where AI's incredible capabilities meet the intricate landscape of ethics. As AI weaves itself more deeply into the fabric of content creation, my role becomes crucial, guiding this powerful force with a mindful approach to ethics, copyright, and the real-world implications of AI-generated content. Think of me as the moral compass for AI in creative projects. I delve into the nitty-gritty of how we use AI, ensuring we're not only innovative but also responsible. It's about striking a balance, ensuring that as we push the boundaries of what AI can do, we're also protecting individuals' rights, respecting copyright laws, and considering the broader impact on society. Every day, I'm faced with questions that don't always have easy answers. Can this AI-generated piece infringe on someone's copyright? Are we considering all ethical implications of deploying an AI model in this way? It's a bit like being a detective, piecing together a puzzle where every piece represents a different ethical consideration. So, as AI's capabilities expand, my job is to ensure we wield this power wisely, with a keen eye on the ethical landscape. In a way, I'm helping to write the rulebook for the future of AI in content creation, making sure we're not just creating responsibly, but also setting a standard for others to follow.
Hey there. I'm John, and I dive into the world of AI and storytelling as a video prompt engineer. Imagine a job where you get to play at the crossroads of cutting-edge tech and creative storytelling. That's my everyday reality. I craft the magic words, prompts, that guide AI to generate video content that's not just visually stunning, but also hits the right narrative notes. Here's the scoop on what I do. I blend a tech-savvy background with a love for stories to design prompts that coax AI models into creating videos that feel both innovative and relevant. It's a bit like being a director, but for AI, guiding it to produce content that aligns with our creative vision and technical standards. My toolkit? A mix of programming knowledge, a deep dive into AI and machine learning, and a knack for storytelling. And my canvas stretches from scripting and video production to the nuanced world of AI-generated media. Collaboration is key in my world. I work shoulder to shoulder with producers, writers, and tech wizards to ensure the AI's output is nothing short of extraordinary. It's about keeping a pulse on the latest in AI, constantly learning and tweaking our approaches to stay ahead of the curve. So, if crafting the future of video content, pushing boundaries, and working at the exciting intersection of AI and creativity sounds thrilling, welcome to my world.
Wow, those are some exciting jobs in the field of video production that is about to use AI more than ever before. It's going to be a brave new landscape of possibilities out there. With the introduction of tools like OpenAI's Sora, we're standing on the precipice of change that promises to redefine the very fabric of filmmaking. Storytelling and content creation will never be the same again. Here's where it gets interesting. With AI stepping into the creative process quicker than ever before, we're not just looking at a shift in how content is produced. We're looking at a whole new landscape of roles and jobs like these within the industry. People filling these job roles would be necessary. How do you feel about these jobs? Do they inspire you? Scare you? Motivate you?
Jeremy Siegel from LinkedIn posted this comment. Interesting. In your opinion, how much output could a team like this have compared to the way things are currently structured? How many individuals are replaced? Or is it just new jobs, not net fewer jobs?
Jeremy, great comment and question. Thanks for contributing. Yes, there are concerns about AI taking over traditional jobs, but let's flip the script and focus on the new opportunities it brings to the table. The integration of AI into video production doesn't necessarily mean a reduction in the number of jobs, but rather a shift in the nature of work and the skills required. The output of a team augmented with AI capabilities could significantly exceed that of a traditional setup, both in volume and in the complexity of projects handled due to several key factors. Number 1. Efficiency and speed. AI can automate time-consuming tasks such as video editing, scene selection, and even some aspects of script writing. This automation allows human team members to focus on more creative and strategic aspects, potentially increasing the overall output without compromising quality. Number 2. Enhance creativity. AI tools can offer new ways of storytelling, such as creating realistic virtual environments or generating content based on data inputs. This can lead to the production of innovative and engaging content that might have been too resource-intensive or technically challenging before. Number 3. Scalability. With AI handling certain repetitive or labor-intensive tasks, the team can take on more projects simultaneously or deliver projects faster than a traditional team might. This scalability doesn't necessarily eliminate jobs, but changes the focus of human input towards areas where creativity, strategic thinking, and emotional intelligence are paramount. Number 4. Collaboration and learning. The emphasis on collaboration between traditional and AI-specific roles means that while some traditional tasks may be reduced, new roles emerge, focusing on managing, training, and optimizing AI tools. This environment encourages continuous learning and adaptation, crucial for staying relevant in the evolving industry landscape. And finally, number 5. Job transformation, not elimination. Many roles are transformed rather than replaced. For instance, editors become AI video editing engineers, focusing on guiding AI to achieve the desired outcome rather than doing all the manual work themselves. This can lead to job specialization and the creation of new opportunities within the field. In essence, a video production team integrated with AI is poised to produce more content of a potentially higher quality and innovative nature than traditional teams. This doesn't inherently mean fewer jobs, but does suggest a shift towards new types of roles and responsibilities that require an understanding of both creative processes and AI capabilities. The transition to AI-enhanced production is more about evolution and adaptation, fostering an environment where technology amplifies human creativity and efficiency. So as we stand at this crossroads, it's clear that AI and generative AI are not just changing the game, they're creating a whole new playing field. The introduction of AI in video production is not about replacing human creativity, but enhancing it, opening up new avenues for storytelling, and creating opportunities for innovation and collaboration that we're just beginning to understand. As we wrap up today's episode, I invite you to think about the potential of AI in your creative endeavors. Well, that does it for this episode. We want to equip every one of you with the tools, knowledge, and confidence to create better videos, to use the power you have for good. Find, listen, and subscribe to this podcast. We're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple, Amazon Music, and 52 other podcast platforms that reach listeners throughout the world. And you're always invited to join our very large community of video professionals at thedvshow.com. Whether you're a filmmaker, a videographer, a storyteller, or simply someone fascinated by the future of technology and creativity, the journey into the AI-assisted creative world is one that promises to be as challenging as it is exciting. Thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes us all. Thanks again for listening. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
For additional tips, tutorials, and to get your video questions answered, visit thedvshow.com.
Stay on the cutting edge with The DV Show.